I've been having fun lately playing sentimental songs near and dear to my heart. So it is, welcome to the news. It's Friday the 15th of June. Busy time around here, a lot going on, mostly as far as lessons go. I mean, I've been loving watching some of the things that are happening on the forum. I hope everybody got a chance to check out my our Fearless Leaders cool video doing Jade. Truth came out this week as well. That was something different. So that was one of the songs we had. But it was nice to see Matt cross the video paths again and be out in the world and always being on the cutting edge of fashion. I hope you guys have all seen Matt's video with our good buddy Mason Stoops now, who we hope to be getting some really cool contributions from in the near future. But enough about the future, although I'm going to get back to the future towards the end of this thing. I'm really here to talk about the past. We had a lot of songs this week from the past. Well, two things from the past and one from the current. And definitely I'm working on more current tunes. I've been listening to, I can't tell you what I've been listening to, but it's been really fun exploring, let's see, what's an example? We'll get back to that later, maybe. It's done with a capo, so it actually ends up being much higher. But wait, I'm here to give you the news and not just goof off. I'm kind of in a goofing off mood though today, so try to sneak in a little extra guitar playing when I can. What happened in the Target program? Songs, like a lot of Dylan songs, that, not a lot, but sometimes his lyrics or the titles are a little bit cryptic. I'm sure everybody's heard that song and is familiar with the punchline, I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. The tune's, of course, My Back Pages. We talk a lot about in that lesson, a lot of different things, and because we talk about how the Byrds did it, talk about how Bob did it, never quite got the chords right, typical, but still fascinating. Also talk a little bit about, well, not so much in the lesson, but something really interesting about Bob's tunes is that there are a lot of them that you might not recognize by title, but you would recognize by the punchline or something. Right off the top of your head, can you tell me about Subterranean Homesick Blues or Rainy Day Women or Bob Dylan's Dream? Nope, but you would. You'd recognize some of those lines. So, today's trivia questions. What else? Oh, we had... Speaking of Matt and the Edward Sharpe connection, little ear training lesson. Listening to chords not in one of the common guitar keys. So that was the lesson on Truth by Alex Ebert, who is the alter ego and or singer of Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. So had a lot of fun listening to those, and might have some more of his tunes coming up. He's got some pretty interesting things. And then we reached way back to another song that sounded a lot like what I played at the beginning. Which is sort of the connection. I just gave it away, but that's why I was playing Sandy there at the top. That was, of course, George Harrison, All Things Must Pass, a song that's been a lot of requests here for it, so I finally did a lesson on that, and that was entertaining, I think, at least to say the least, for me. A couple of really neat fly-on-the-wall videos this week for our Target members that not so song-specific as much as concept and technique specific. So Fred had come in working on My Maria, a song that was a big hit for, well, later on, Brooks and Dunn. Their cover of it was the one that kind of got him in there. Had a cool little lick at the beginning. But it brought us into a whole conversation about chord progressions and recognizing 1, 4, and 5 in different keys. And that's where that lesson went, was be on top of the 5 main keys, G, A, C, D, and E, and what are 1, 4, and 5 in all those keys. You should be able to go... Now, it does sound really strange, jump from key to key like that, but really important for your basic foundation and knowledge of stuff is to be able to whip through 1, 4, and 5 in any key immediately and then recognize those progressions. Then had a fly on the wall too with Sandy working on making up her own stuff instead of like just memorizing somebody else's stuff. So I hope, I'm sure people enjoy those. I have a few plans on the horizon to get one of our members. I mentioned last week that Beaker had come out and taken a few lessons, and I just have a lot of footage to sort of sort through and see what could be applicable to other people. So I'm hoping to get his up, but frankly, it might take a little while. I've got a lot of other irons in the fire right now, but we'll get some of it somewhere soon. And one more hint about next week. I do have a really special song coming up. We're going to resurrect the old drip feed method of putting out songs that seem incredibly difficult, but trying to put it into bite-sized doses. So I will let the speculation begin on that, but it's been a while since we've popped out a level 9 song, but part 1 of level 9 tune is coming next week. I think that's it. Stop, otherwise it's going to turn into an acoustic snapshot, one of the abstracts. Time to go. Gotta go visit Warner Brothers Studios. Getting a little tour tomorrow. Or sometime soon. Not sure when this is going to happen. But so, I'm out of here. I will check back next week. I do want to wish my darling daughter, Rebecca, happy birthday, coming up on Monday. And bit scary. Turning 21. We'll see. The house is getting emptier. Kinda. Okay, that's it. Signing off for the week, and I will see you next Friday.